And girls, welcome back. Now, this is not the usual way that I start a video, but and this isn't the usual thing I make a video on. I feel compelled to make it on this. I just minding my own business on YouTube. I don't go on it nowhere near as much as I used to about a year ago, but just minding my business, just scrolling down YouTube on the trending section, and I see this video, and it's just a massive shit show is what it is. It's 21 on trending. It was like number 2 at the point of me seeing it. I've got a bit delayed making the video basically, and everyone seems to be hooked on climate change at the moment. And don't get me wrong, polar bears dying, polar ice caps melting. It's all a horrible thing, and it does need corrective action properly. But then we get these videos by these eccentric millionaires, Billie Eilish, whatever you want to say her fucking name, the 17-year-old that got famous from singing provocative lyrics that are like 10 years elder. And then we've got Woody Harrelson sat next to her. I mean, it's the weirdest combo I've ever seen. But without making you wait any longer, lads, I'll let you watch a little bit of the video, then I'll talk some more.
Extreme weather is wrecking millions of lives.
From California to the Amazon, our forests are burning. We are in a climate emergency.
We cannot let this happen on our watch. Up to 1 million species are...
Right. She wants to make it. Right, lads. Sorry, there's no webcams on, by the way. It's a bit dark. So she wants to make a serious statement, and she's sat there in a fucking bin bag with graffiti on, with fucking green hair. I mean, I know you shouldn't judge people's appearances, but holy shit, you want to make a serious statement about saving this world, we need to change what we eat, etc. You sat there looking like someone's bully just stole your lunch money and then scribbled on your clothes. How are people going to take this fucking seriously? It's just, why is this suddenly getting thrust in his faces? And then, in the same video, lads, listen to this.
Becoming extinct because of mankind's actions, and time is running out.
History shows us that when enough people rise up and demand change, those in power have no choice but to act.
Millions of people around the world are taking to the streets on a climate strike, demanding our leaders listen to the science and act.
We must take back power.
I could not sound more depressed if I tried. I've just been forced to make this video by my manager because he said it would be good press. I sound like I've just been told I'm going to be on death row. I mean, come on. A little enthusiasm doesn't go amiss, Billy. It really doesn't, but it just gets better and better as this video. They both sound like they're being held at gunpoint to make this video. They sound like the commentator of Google when it goes, you type in a name, let's say type in Jamie, and it goes, Jamie likes big dick. When you type something stupid on Google Translate, that's what they sound like.
That means voting for leaders who care about the future of our planet. Join in...
Oh, it's got political. They can't help it, lads. They can't. Right, now this is where I've got a problem with them wanting to solve climate change. Why is it all suddenly come about as we're getting these leaders that aren't liberal? Now, lots of countries are getting right-leaning leaders, and all these climate change activists are suddenly rising up. They weren't rising up when the liberal leaders were in charge, but suddenly, now there's a swing for power. They're all coming up out of the woodwork saying, you need to vote for this person. You need to vote for the liberal running in whatever country you're living in, because it's mainly directed at people living in the US, this. It is, isn't it? They just want Donald Trump out. I don't know what job he's doing. I don't live in America, but fucking Jesus. The hate that man's received is unreal. And I know he can be a bit of a moron, but Christ, you never saw Obama with this, you never saw Bush with this. They're just fucking hating on him every chance they get. It's hilarious, because Americans are usually so patriotic, but yeah, it seems everyone in the country is so desperate to get him out. And then the ones that do like him are deemed as stupid.
Supporting environmental movements like Greenpeace or Fridays for Future. a global youth movement inspired by Greta Thunberg.
And doing what we can to live in a greener lifestyle.
Inspired by a puppet that was put in by her famous parents to push their stupid agendas. Now, if you fucking celebs stop and listen for a second to what you're saying, you're preaching to the normal people that go about, maybe catch the bus to work, come home, watch some TV, go and have a drink, etc., etc. And then you lot are getting private jets around everywhere. I mean, her, for example, she tours countries all the time. Is she helping the environment by getting a fucking plane, a helicopter to here, there, and fucking everywhere? No, but she sat there preaching, telling us what we should be fucking doing. And liking a Facebook page, how the fuck's that going to make a difference?
Like cutting out meat and dairy in your diet and reducing plastic use.
Is that why you dressed like this? Because that is fucking ridiculous. This girl thinks she's so intelligent, and she's sat dressed like that, trying to portray a serious message. It is like me running for president and then turning up dressed like fucking Batman. How are we supposed to take them seriously? It honestly makes me laugh watching the US from someone who's not a US citizen. And I'm sure people are laughing at us with the whole Brexit debacle. But oh my god, just the people that come out of the woodwork are fucking hilarious. They suddenly care about things they didn't care about 10 years ago. I mean, I know she's like 12, so she was like 3-4 years old then, but just the people in general, like Woody Harrelson, why the fuck is he doing this? Why the fuck is it looks like he could not give a shit. Look at him. I mean, he's probably just smoked a doobie. Look at that. He's just smoked the biggest joint ever, and this man is a massive weed enthusiast, but look at them. Look at them eyes. I know some bloodshot weed smoking eyes when I've seen him, and he's been smoking some fucking good ganj. Look, they've got to bang in the Muslim woman to make it even better. The Muslim woman and the group of huge liberals. Liberaces. Yep, because liking them and following them on Instagram is going to save the world. Let's not cut down what we eat. Stop with the people wasting money, buying stupid cars they don't need, running more emissions into the atmosphere. Stop massively breeding things for overconsumption. But let's like a Facebook page and let's like an Instagram page. But she does touch on what I've just said next. Let's stop eating meat. She says that and then she's going to go home and have a massive juicy fucking steak after her tour. I bet my fucking life on it. She's not going to stop eating meat, lads. She is not going to stop eating meat. And he's going to go back after his smoke rest or his doobie, lads. He'll be fucking high as a kite. He'll be giggling to his son, because you know what it's like. And he will have 6 hamburgers and just tons of artificial shit, which isn't good for the atmosphere anyway. And then he'll be emitting methane gas for the next fucking 24 hours. It's hilarious. You watch these interviews with these celebs and everything they do, the lifestyle they lead is so bad for the environment, and then they preach to us, the normal people, which we don't really do anything bad. We're not getting private jets. I've been on a plane twice there and back in 2 years, and then we've got these fuckers who jet about 5-6 times a month to different countries on private jets, telling us that we're bad for the atmosphere on it and just the world. It's honestly, it just blows your mind. I really want the world to be here for a long time, but the way humans are, we destroy everything we touch. We are the most destructive thing to happen to the environment of all time, and eventually we will be wiped out, which is why Elon Musk is looking for ways to get us to other planets so we can fucking destroy them as well. You can't change human nature. The Chinese, Indians, these massive industrial countries, I mean, you go there and you see the colour of the sky and it's just not natural. If you go to China, like 80% of the people there have got masks on because it's that bad, the pollution. You're not going to cut it down. You're not going to cut it down regardless of what these fuckers say. And it sounds sad to say, but them being famous and being so bad for the environment itself, preaching us, I just find ironic as fuck.
Follow organizations like Greenpeace and Fridays for Future and be part of protecting it.
After all,
what a
it's the only
huge
home
bullshit
we will
promotion
ever
for
have.
Greenpeace. How much money are they making off this? Let's just have a look at some of the comments, lads. Oh, exactly. Elon Musk entered the chat. Yeah, lads, fuck it. Watch the video, make your own mind up, but it gets a no from me. I'm sick of celebs telling us what we should and shouldn't do when they're sat in their glass houses throwing stones at everybody. When, I mean, half of the people at these rallies just want a day off work, a day off school, and to cause some shit. I've seen them in my town centres before, I've seen them in cities I've been to. It's bullshit. It's just full of troublemakers and little fuckers who want the day off work. They don't care about anything but themselves. You see that with the people. They don't care. They're just there for themselves. A bit like these celebs, when they're showing all this face. Just 'cause they're probably getting paid to do this. I mean, she can't even be bothered to sit up and take that fucking ridiculous jacket off while she does a 2-minute video. That tells me all I need to know about these people. Listen to them, don't listen to them. I don't know what to say, lads. Make your own opinions up, but I think it's a load of bullshit. Climate change is a real thing. For people denying it, you're fucking stupid. It's a real thing. Effective measures need to be taken now, but we don't need celebs doing this. If you're going to do something positive. You don't need to go on camera to do it. And if you do something that actually makes a difference. Don't do this, then go home and have your steaks, have all this shit, have your 7 cars, have your private jet, because you're not making a difference at all. Stop. I don't know. Feels like they're preaching to the choir. But what do I know, lads? I am just a 21-year-old man living with his fucking dad. So take my opinion with a pinch of salt. Anyway, lads, if you did enjoy the video, hit thumbs up. I know it's a bit different, no gameplay or anything. I promise that will be coming. Internet's just so bad at the minute. If you didn't like it, hit dislike. If you are new to the channel, please subscribe and share this video with your friends, because I will be trying to upload 3 or 4 videos a week. Varying different content, mostly gaming, but I hope you enjoyed. I love you all, and I will see you all in the next one.
And keep me around, but I would never change. I'm a dog, I'm a hound, but I tell them what they want to hear. They like how it sound till I'm gone with the wind and I'm lost, never found. I met her at my show, then we smashed right after.